Hey guys, it's P Shooter. So I never really do videos back to back like this. I usually wait like a few days after I get my character, or any character that I get from Amazon, or any character that my girlfriend orders me, like she just did. But it's all about timing, guys. It's all about timing and the right service scans, and this was it. This was it, and yeah, I just got my Fire P Shooter today. I don't want to delay any longer, because I was so confused because my Fire P is right here, and I was so confused because it was like so smushed in, and I thought it was like utter football pop or just something, but they crammed it all in one bag because obviously this is a very different bag that's coming in than the last few, because the last few came in the bags like orange bag or white bag or black bag, like they come in different variety of color bags. So they smushed it in for some reason all in one bag, which I don't know why, just to make you confused, or it was just like that when it was shipping into the box or the mailman box. I don't know, like, because it wasn't in a bag or anything. It was like straight up. It was straight up at the front door, just right there. After I literally just woke up. That's how crazy timing it was, too, guys. I literally had no energy. I just woke up from like a little nap because I woke up at 8, but I decided to, you know, sleep a little bit longer. But like, because I've been trying to do that more. But like, it's just crazy. Even crazy, even having the energy to be able to open this right now. And I also want to open right now because I did cut the top a little bit because also I want to make it more easier on myself just to feel it as well, to make sure that I wasn't just being out of my wasn't being out of my mouth or my butt, just you know trying to make sure I don't do this on video and then be proven wrong, or be proven right what I was looking at, and when I first initially opened it. So I'm gonna get it open with my hands. It's gonna be hard. Okay, it wasn't that hard at all. It was actually pretty fast to pull it out with one hand. So I'm gonna get the bag out of here so you guys see it. Here's Fire P. Obviously, I'm gonna talk about the character a little bit, not too much, because I was rewatching the Dread Foxy video that I did when I was unboxing Dread Foxy, and I was so disappointed because I wasn't talking about any of his designs or what I usually do. So I was so disappointed in that. But this time I won't have to have that. So I'm gonna put her right here, and just to let you guys know that Fire P will be a female. It's not gonna be a male plant. Oh, she's more smush, but she's good right there. But yeah, it's gonna be more of a female because obviously I looked online and I wanted to double check, and just so we don't make her a female randomly. So yes, she is a female. She is from the second game to the third game, so she's relatively new. She's still a relatively new flush, but obviously I did not. Sorry guys about that. But yeah, I didn't know if it was a new flush or not, or they just made her out of nowhere because they just made this as a flush. I haven't played her in the second game. I haven't played her in the third game. So, because the third game ain't publicly out yet. So, it's so nice to see her, being all red and then green, and obviously being a very different fire. Being a very different pea shooter because she shoots fire, and then anything else that we add to our character. But other than that, guys, she will be making a debut in the school series because I feel like the school series, we've been waiting for so long to bring back. That's like one of the series like I've been like, oh, I've been like very 50-50 about, because like I've been not sure, because obviously we've been gone from it so long, and I lost all my ideas for it. So I'm really trying, like, in the moment right now, trying to like think of tons of ideas to do for the rest of the season. That's why this season probably ain't gonna be that long. It's probably gonna be like probably 10 episodes shorter, or it's gonna be around 10 episodes or 15. It just depends on the amount of ideas that we have after the assembly, because I came up with tons of ideas for assembly, and she's gonna be one of them. I'll talk to you guys about Swan of Flame so you guys know where the season sets up after that and what you can expect. So she's going to be introduced at Assembly as a new student, and she's basically going to be replacing Mad Mushroom as we're not going to do no debates or anything like that, but she's going to be the class president. So she's basically just going to be a president for like a day or something, or maybe a week of that certain class, and she's going to be she's gonna be that, and she's not gonna be a bully. We're not gonna make her a villain or anything like that. We want to make her more of like a love type, like just more of a love type who she just loves everyone. Where she's very mixed in the middle. She's not like actual like she's straight, but she's not gonna be actual like bisexual. But I want her to be the first character where she doesn't just like one gender. She can like both genders. So it's basically the idea of the hallucination thing between pea shooter and Soapede, but it's just gonna be more combined and more of a getter type of thing. So she's gonna be basically like that. Um, Actually, I want to hold her now so I can strain her out a little bit so she's not as pumpy or as to get her like that. Uh, but yeah, like she's just gonna be more as that. Obviously, I also got her too because David was thinking about getting her after I showed him online. Well, showed her that she was online and that she was real. Because David didn't know either. So I'm guessing because David beat the first game, and I beat the first game with him. Because I've been playing it recently just for this reason. So yeah, it's kind of cool that we both were in shock about it. Because I showed him on Amazon, I showed him that it was on eBay. So now that David doesn't have to worry about getting one, he can get one online if he wants to, like from either site. But I'm still shocked. I'm still amazed. Like she has the same thing right there, and obviously it looks a bit different because obviously my picture is a bit more puffy and a bit more fat in him, and she just is more skinny. Which we're gonna have to deal with it. I think that's why I'm gonna have David. Well, I think that's why I want David to get his own too, so he can so see if his comes different. So I want him to get his from eBay. So if it comes any different, but other than that, but yeah, she's gonna be introduced there, and then we're obviously gonna have the nurse. Obviously, it's gonna be our crossover type of thing where we have Toy Chica, where she's gonna follow in her footsteps as Chica. But obviously, it's not gonna be the same situation. It's gonna be very different. She's gonna be a very different nurse, and it's not gonna be the same type of thing. And then obviously, it's gonna have like. Also, I'm not gonna reveal all the plans, but it's just gonna be some of the plans just to give you a rough idea. And then obviously you're gonna have like a driver license thing where we just want to be different guys. We want to have the plans to be able to practice driving. It's not just gonna be the plans. Obviously, it's gonna be everyone's. Like the zombies are gonna learn as well. And then oops, she fell over. And remember, guys, she is very light with not a lot of fudge in her, so she's gonna be very falling over a lot. But we're gonna try our best to hold her. Obviously, I do want to flay her guys too because I'm not able to flay a lot of plants, so I'm gonna be flaying her because obviously David doesn't have a proper female voice like me. It's not a female voice, but it's relatively a female voice. So yeah, so I'm gonna be flaying her. If David wants to get her himself, he can flay her. But it's just I just don't want to have to get fire pea shooter and then not be able to flay her. So yeah, so I'm gonna be flying her for the first time. I'm gonna do her voice since I have a more proper one, and then so forth, so forth. And it's also I want to use her for, like I told you guys in the last update video, that I want to basically have her in one of my videos too. But I'm not gonna be doing that until after her debut in the school series in episode 3, so I'm not gonna have her till then. In terms of in my own type of video where I'm gonna be, it's the last video into the boot camp series. Sorry guys, she just keeps moving now, so I'm just gonna have her right there. But yeah, not much there other than that. Sorry about that, guys. My cousin went into her room, so yeah, so she's just gonna be on the floor, so she's not constantly falling over like right here, or even right here. So obviously I don't want that because then I'm gonna have to constantly pick her up and put her back, and yeah, it's just all a whole deal and all mess. So you're also gonna have them like practicing driving, and then we're gonna have more simile classes, more road trips, and just a ton of different stuff that you guys can be expecting. And then also, and tons of other new stuff. We'll probably have maybe attention. I don't know, we'll have attention, but because like in the school series we didn't show the attention bit with Funsherm and Maversham, so we'll probably like do attention again, but actually showing the actual attention and showing like the bad grades that they're gonna have to do, and redo their grades and redo their things that they failed on and all that. So you're actually going to be seeing that as a process. So they learn their lesson, and so they come back to actual classes, learned and matured and just all that deal. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's really all I want to do. I also before I in this video, so let me take her. So let me use her for the rest of the video. So before I wrap up the video, obviously I took down the Christmas tree shirt. It's right over there. Obviously I'm going to have to, that fell down, so I'm going to have to put that up again. But uh, obviously the mom and dad are not right there because obviously I moved them. So they could be in episode 5, and also my series is now over of the parents and Funtime Freddy, because obviously I'm not gonna bring that back until I'm able to do Funtime Freddy and Mangle, and then also somewhat show Freddy and his parents together again. So those are gonna be the only last 2 episodes I have in mind for it. But other than that, the series is over for now, and you guys are not gonna be seeing that for much longer. But yeah, guys, I just wanted you guys to get some move around with it and get some details and information about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, I want to be able to have this to myself, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna put that up now. Actually, I'm gonna do something different where I'm just gonna toss pea shooter, put it over there for him to fix it, and then I'll fix it off camera. But I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Fire P, and I'll see you guys soon for her debut. Whenever I get information, whenever I get information of us hanging out again, and then you will be seeing her in that once it drops. Okay, peace, guys. Time to fish it. Enjoy her unboxing.